Hello chat, how you guys doing tonight? Especially you GMC who's already in chat. How's it going? Hope everyone had a great day, full of good food and fun. I'm about to ruin it with my shitty streaming, but hey, some of you like it. Anyways, yeah, it's more FF12 tonight. You'll be happy to know that I also started editing the Far Cry 3 video today. Just a little bit though. The next 2 days are where the serious editing happening. Where I have to just sit down for like hours on end and just methodically go through the freaking editor, just putting stuff into place. It's a little bit like building with Legos, actually. Regardless, let me actually get some people in chat. In Denial, how you doing? How do I like this game? I don't hate it, but I've never really been into it, and my mind hasn't changed. You fucking love me? Fucking love you back. Sly, welcome back. Have I got my computer parts? No, it is incredibly hard to get the computer parts I want right now. Everything's just, out of stock. I'm probably going to end up having to wait till after summer's over. Maybe things will be changed by then. And by that point, AMD will probably release new CPUs, and I'll probably want to go for that. Hey Sarayu, how you doing? Oh, Electropop, thank you for the 6 months. Everything after 11 was a step down. I mostly agree. I think 15 and 7 were actually steps back in the right direction, especially 7. And 200 bits from Kostanaya. Hello, friendos. Well, thank you, Kostanaya. Welcome. Zex Zedzu? Did I pronounce that correctly? Love you back, my man. Thank you for the support. You worth it? No, you worth it. So, let me quickly send out this Discord announcement. There's that. And now the YouTube one. Come on, YouTube. Do it. Do it. Do it. Good. Do I prefer the AMD CPU? Well, AMD is kind of killing it right now. Intel kind of dropped the ball and they got lazy, and AMD is eating their lunch right now in terms of cost and performance. Also, Western King, 8 months sub, man, thank you. Hold on, I got a tea cough. More Final Fantasy, good. Did I finish that game I was streaming? Wonderful 101? No, I'm gonna stream that some more though, eventually though. Where that's not a game I plan to stream religiously, where I do it back to back, day after day. It's one I'll play once, and then maybe another week I'll play it again. I want to show you something I just now noticed, chat. It's kind of funny in respects to this game. Let me show you this game's Steam page real quick. Do you notice anyone missing from this image of the game? Anyone in particular that's not present there? And this roster of who's who in the game? Anyone at all? I mean, you got Ash and you got Pinello and kind of in the background. You got that little kid, that guy, but it just seems like there's someone who's not present. Vaughn's hiding. Maybe he's over here on the other side of the screen. I don't know. I just found that funny. Even in the game's Steam page, Vaughn is not to be seen. Who would pass easier in Honeybee Inn? Outfit, Cloud or Vaughn? Oh, well, definitely Vaughn. Vaughn is too pretty for this world. There's your sin. The main character is so dull they don't even appear in the official art. Someone should look up the actual, I wonder if he even appears in the actual cover of the game. Also, Gotetsu Kame, thank you for the 9 months. So, chat. I mentioned earlier I started editing the Far Cry 3 video together today. It's going to take me 2 more days because I only did like the first bit of editing today after I finished recording all my lines. But the video should be up on Friday unless something delays it. Like you say, the intro being late or something, but that shouldn't happen. But looking forward to getting that one out to you. I'm pretty happy with how this, especially the first part of the video. Deadlight, yeah, I saw the Silent Hill Dead by Daylight crossover. That game is becoming the literal Smash Brothers of horror games. They've got everyone. Everyone's here. Or they will be eventually. He appears in the PS2 cover, but not the Zodiac Age cover. Nah, they kind of learned after the response to him, I think. I'm Captain Bosch of Dalmasca. Bring up that artwork again? You found a version of him? Yeah, unless he's like over on the other side of the image or like down below. And the Steam thing only shows a very brief portion of it. But still, it's weird that the Steam page would still not show the main character of the game. Even if the official art might have originally had him in there. He's under... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he is... I can see his head now that you mention it. He is tiny there. That's the main character. Beneath the side... The actual rest of the cast. He's like... Meh. That's where you put the side characters. These two are clearly presented as the main characters here. He's barely the same size as her thigh. Oh well. You know, the rabbit ass gets more, front page, screen time than his head and his body. Why is Fran flashing her ass to that man? She's riding a vehicle, and that requires you to, like, go face down, ass up. Don't ask me why, but it does. It's a power position, you realize. You got firm control over the vehicle. So... Chad, do you think we should get started? We seem like we have a pretty strong chat going. Let me turn the game's music on so you guys can hear it. I guess, yeah. I should make sure my recording is going to work. Looks like it's going to. There we go. Everything's working. All the plumbing's going. Air conditioner's on. Let's begin. How far did I get last night? We finished that embarrassing section where Vaughn has to go around town yelling about being, Captain Bosch of Dalmasca. Then we stopped because we were all dying of cringe. How's my cat? She was very interested in the envelope I got today. I guess it had a smell on it of some kind of animal. I don't know. But she just constantly wanted to get up on my desk to sniff it. Cats love junk mail, apparently. This was my autosave, right? This was my full save. We'll go there. What's the deal with this series? Can you clarify what you're asking? I mean, it's a series of games that involve fantasy RPG elements, and it's an RPG. I'm guessing you're asking if it's like a continuous series where each game leads into the other, and if that's the case, no. Each one is its own standalone story and world, and with characters. So you don't have to play them in order or play any one before the other one. You can go right into playing 7 without having played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's only if they have an actual number after the Roman numerals, if that means it's a sequel. Like the concept of it, it's just straight up RPG. Like, hey, do you want to play as a very pretty man in a fantasy universe full of monsters and you'll save the world? That's it. Same thing as all other RPGs. Did you know that Final Fantasy got its name? Yeah, I know how it got its name. It was literally their make or break game. They didn't have enough money to continue onward if it didn't succeed. I'm aware of the history. So, you know nothing about FF, so you're just curious about the narrative? Yeah, like I said, every game has its own narrative, and it shifts in focus. Like, this game is a very political-heavy game. That's about, like, just nations, This is a very Phantom Menace-y game, I would describe it as. Whereas something like 7 is more about eco-terrorism and, corporate greed. And stuff like that. Then you have 13, which is about robotic gods enslaving humans and, fighting against your destiny. And then that turns into time travel. And then serving the gods willingly to create a new world and then moving to France at the end of it. I'm not kidding about that last part, by the way. That's really a part of that game's plot. Alright, well, what are we doing? And Snow being a twat, and Snow being a twat. So, time to finish up here and go see Ondor. Okay, go see Ondor. I still can't get over that Final Fantasy XIII ended with all the characters moving to France. How'd they think that was gonna work? Did we miss Ondor's lies? We did that. The last thing we did last night was we went around rallying support. By basically shaming ourselves. And now we're going to go see Mr. Ondor, I think. Where's he at? He's right over here. How much money do I have? None. Nope, I've been to the Lusa mine, so I don't need your map anymore. Allow me through. Ah, I've been expecting you. His Excellency, the Marquise awaits. Are you ready for your audience, Badra? Could someone translate what a Badra means? His Excellency the Marquise is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to your place where you may wait in comfort. You know, there's something I've always wanted to point out about almost every single Final Fantasy game. They have the worst soldier helmets imaginable, always blocking line of sight. This guy cannot see. It's like it's literally covering his eyes. He has no idea who he's talking to. Oh, is that you, Mom? You've done something nice with your hair and your skin is so fair and smooth. Salted caramel cookies. I had some pretty good cookies today, actually. I'm going to be making pizza again soon. I bought a rolling iron.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
Oh, I am the character? That's a horrible German accent for me.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance.
Da.
And?
Das.
A leader of the resistance has fallen
Hello,
into
fellow
Imperial
Dutchers.
hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
You've had 40 pizzas in 30 days, did you? How's your waistline looking? I know you're doing a meme, but I'm just gonna counter that meme with logic. Oh, it's the Empire. Do I use a stand mixer? No. I actually use my hands for making the dough. I plan to get a stand mixer, though, for other reasons. Because I want to make my own bread, too, and that would save me a bit of time.
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Woman.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Oh, we've been betrayed. I just now realized we're basically in Sky City right now. We're on a floating island. The Empire's shown up. There's your Darth Vader, and the leader of the Cloud Island has just like sold us out.
Tie my hands and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present.
I haven't seen a work of fiction that, cribbed from Star Wars this hard since Aragon.
The situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, The Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah! Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing to be sure. Nabadis taught us much.
This is the only time Sid was a villain, right?
They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes.
Better than one Darth Vader, 6 Darth Vaders.
Handsome man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always. Trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Sid was, yeah, you're right. Sid was kind of, he was sort of a bad guy in 13. He was kind of forced to though by his fate. Sid in this game is more like Hojo in 7. I always liked Robin Williams' Sid in Final Fantasy VIII. He was nice. Though he did give you that, that lamp that had the devil in it. And didn't warn you of it. You just notice how tall Fran is? Yeah, she's the tallest member of the group. She is Chewbacca, by the way. Just a bunny rabbit instead. She's a Chewbacca you can rub one out to, essentially, without feeling weird.
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you?
Robin Williams in FF8, no, but the character looked very similar to him.
Come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
I mean, we only saw her in the opening cinematic.
Her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
Yeah, you not main character.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Wait, he had that in his hand when they cuffed him? They didn't notice?
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
So you could easily slip out those cuffs.
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
I was just holding that in my hands in case I needed it while being arrested.
Vane Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Those are oddly pointy boobs, eh? Well, I thought you were talking about my emote for a second, then you meant, one of the characters in the game.
So you were carrying it all along. The Fates jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was the princess.
Keep quiet!
Well, that wasn't predictable at all. Notice how Vaughn didn't help in that either.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
Why do they all look the same? They all had plastic surgery faces, that's why. I've mentioned this before. Vossler joins the party as a guest. Everything wrong with practically writes itself. Yeah, it's basically like, here's some more Star Wars. Here's our main character who's basically going around revolution and doing nothing. What's my license points at? I might be able to do some stuff. What can we do? Spell at Stona. I've unlocked all these spells for him, but I can't even use them yet because I haven't found a store that sells them. Where's Vaughn's red spiral? I guess that's one of his limit breaks. Let's go for that. So we can get that as soon as we level up again. And we're going toward Fires of War for him. God, this is so many Gambit slots. Does he need that many? Oh, we can actually get Feral Strike. Each character can obtain up to 3 Quickenings licenses from these available on the board. Learn Feral Strike. A new Mist ability. The character can now perform Quickenings. Under the Mist command of the battle menu, each character can learn up to 3 Quickenings. What about you? Fulminating Darkness, I think is his. Alright. Good enough for now. Oh, yes. Blessed by the ass, Go Tetsu. I get you. Does my cat hate you like mine hates me? Cats neither love nor hate. They have a weird emotion we humans can't actually can't really, it doesn't really, translate into human words. It's kind of like, it's more like just acceptance. Like, yes, human, I'll allow you to live here with me. Would I rather be in the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild? Well, I'm not really much into murder or, stealing things, but if I had to choose between the two, I'll go with stealing things. Something about, serving a dark god and murdering people, I don't know. It doesn't really strike me as a, good for the karma. Apathy, yes. Cats have a form of apathy that doesn't actually affect the mentality. Only those around them. Quickening, there can be only one. It'd be nice if there was actually a good Highlander game. There's been a few attempts, but they've all been garbo. How am I? I'm good. How are you, cunt stupid?
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary
They really
attention.
couldn't make up their mind whether they wanted fantasy or sci-fi in this, did they? This is like if Aragorn had to sneak past like a Mission Impossible style laser grid. Mist. So, I'm not sure how you... Yeah, I think you have to like take damage where you can do a quickening, don't you? You can't just select it anytime you want. Kill the doggo. God, look at the sword our Bruno's carrying there. Jesus Christ, dude. He's been leveling up screen. Leveling up off screen. There was going to be a Highlander game where the pro tag was a gladiator in Rome, but it got cancelled. Yeah, that sounds like one of those definitely cancelled games. There is a really bad Highlander game based off the Highlander cartoon, I believe. You can do them as long as you have a full magic gauge, so all your MP. I'm not sure what you mean by full magic gauge. This version doesn't use MP for quickenings. MP is not a requirement. How do you use them then? Yeah, she can use hers. Let's have her use Feral Strike. Oh, I had to do something while that was going on, didn't I? I didn't see any buttons pop up on screen, so I didn't know what it was meaning for me to do. What was I supposed to press while that was happening? Each characters have, yeah, three, yeah, like I said, my memory of this game is hazy. The dreaded and feared sharp claws of a rabbit. You know, if they really wanted to go for the full rabbit thing, they should have given her, like, 2 very long front teeth. You can only combo if you have at least 2 characters with quickenings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn this, because this game is needlessly complex in a lot of areas. You had a pet rabbit growing up, it bit you. Yeah, I'm imagining getting bit by anything ain't gonna be pleasant. Isn't R1, R2, I'm not sure. So that bar under Fran, that's what tells you if you can use a quickening, right? How come only she's getting it, not the other characters? It's going up for her, but not under, like, Bosch. How am I doing? No, nothing, no problems to report. I'm pretty good today. Made good progress, made good work, I should say, on my video for the next, you know, the Far Cry 3 vid. So, I'm happy. Now I get a stream for you wonderful people. The longer your quickening chain, the better your chances of getting big damage attack that'll hit everyone else in the room. She's not the only one with... She's the only one with it? No, I also unlocked one for... Fuck. I also unlocked one for Bosch. Yeah, this has just screwed me over. I have to go through the laser now. Alright. Summon the dude. Also, does it here? Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. I mean Bosch von Rosenberg? Don't believe Ondor's lies. We're gonna meme that for a while, are we? See, I've got the quickening learned for him, but it just won't let me use it. Just hit the lasers, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It doesn't seem like it just pulled out 2 regular guys who aren't that tough. What have you missed? Us laughing at bad Star Wars jokes. Wait, are Wegs and Biggs in this game? I mean, they're going full Star Wars here, so they might as well have added those 2 in the game. I can't remember if they're in it or not. I think I've already checked that area right over there. You've never watched a Star Wars? They have a minor appearance in a side quest, that figures. This is an airship, by the way, not like a castle. Echo herb. No, this is an airship. We're in the sky, baby. Just a big-ass airship. Tried watching Star Wars a few times. Shit, boring as fuck. I'm more of an Indiana Jones guy, or at least I was when I was a kid. I've never really been in that. I don't hate Star Wars. It's just not really my kind of thing. Castle ship. Okay, we need to be a little strategic. What can you do for me, Vossler? Wow, Vossler, you are... Holy shit, my man. Lower one's foe's defense, deal damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range? That is a weird idea for damage. Deal damage based on how high your pedometer is. Assume HP to deal damage. Do telekinesis then. And, what can you do for me? Oh, add a protect onto my boy, Bosch. And actually, you know, heal him now, too, because he just took a beating. And now, Rabbit Girl, you... What can I make you do? Call down the thunder. Okay, Franz is getting fucked up. I just realized that. Not good. Dead, even. Yeah, Fran ain't meant for the close range combat. We need everyone healed. Fran has stiffness of a glass of water. Well, you could call her one of those tall glasses of water given her height. Vossler needs a heal too. Are Vaughn's gambits off on purpose? No, I was mainly controlling him for a while, so I guess they were just off automatically. Let's turn them on. And now I switched to controlling Bosch. Everyone's healed up. Maybe I learned Bosch's quickening for a different weapon type? Where does it tell you that added? I thought it would be for whatever weapon the foe breaker uses, which is, his axe. It's a weird system. It's convoluted as all hell. You have to give me that. I haven't... Oh yeah, you're right, I haven't actually activated it yet. I need 70... you're right. I don't know what I was thinking that I'd already learned it when I just revealed it on the page. What pinch echo herb. Let's not go that way. How goes it? How are you tonight, Jim? How you doing? Insert access security key. Oops, don't have one of those. Check this side before we go through. Your strawberries are getting some flowers. Oh, you're doing some gardening, man? I kind of wish I could do that. I'd like to grow some, like, herbs and stuff, so I can have those fresh, instead of just buying dried herb. But, can't live in an apartment. Okay, so both of those doors actually just go to over there. What's my favorite game of 2020 so far? I would say right now it's either FF7 or Half-Life Alyx. They're kind of like a really good, both in my opinion. Like I would have no problem picking both of them. But it's really hard for me to choose either one of those at the moment. Is that not a way we could have gone down there as well? Apparently not. Final Fantasy VII or Half-Life. What year is it? Now it's a weird one, isn't it? We got a Doom, Half-Life, and we're getting a Halo game later this year. And we got the Final Fantasy VII remake, a Resident Evil 3 remake. It's been odd, to say the least. Yeah, this door can't go through it. Actually, I can. Do I like the Zodiac version? I could not tell you what the differences between the Zodiac version are and the original. Since by giving each character a different job, it makes them unique. On the original, since every character could have everything unlocked, you basically based your team on how much that you liked their appearance. You know, I didn't realize that they changed that. I thought it was kind of like that the whole way through. This is a weird map. I didn't realize that the job system was actually added into this version. This is where I have to go. Can't believe she's Princess. Better help her out. Let's unlock Ash first, I guess. Call this a rescue, huh? How I've been? I'm good. No problems to report today. Been just, working on my video, helping out a friend of mine on their channel, and entertaining you guys in, live streams. This guy has a mist. Well, no, I guess he doesn't. Use your Soul Leader ability on the woofer. Doggy tough. Vaughn, I'm gonna have to set up. I really need to set up Vaughn's gambits for just keeping everyone healed. Good. Am I gonna stream Xenoblade Chronicles Remake? It's more like an MMO and single player than this game. That doesn't make me want to play it more when you tell me that. I mean, that's not a good thing in my opinion. Alright, let's set up Vaughn's gambits. Foe party leader's target. I definitely want him to heal people. Someone's HP gets to 50%. You will use Cure spell. Cure. This one will be... Since he doesn't have any attack spells, he needs to basically focus on ally party leader and cast Protect on him. All those that unlock so many of them for Balthazar. Party leader, first aid. We need to give something to her as well. Party leaders target. I'm not changing this. Foe. Foe with the max HP. You will use lightning or no fire for right now. Remember to move healing gamuts above attacking gamuts? I know, I just gotta do that. What do I want this one to be? Oh, lowest max HP. No, just attack it. She can, like, her sincere attacks don't do much damage. She can focus on whoever's weakest and just kind of finish them off, I guess. Party leader's target attack. Well, we're kind of controlling Bosch right now, so his gambits don't really matter too much. This guy has nothing but attack. Alright, we're good for now, I think. That's what cast that protect on me. Furries are heretics and shall be purged, you say? Which religion are furries offensive to? I never read the part of the Bible that says, "Thou shalt not dress like an animal. Thou shalt not pretend. Thou shalt not wear the fur of thy animals that thy hunt." It's a weird religion if it's that specific. Kill the magic dude first. He's the real problem. Avoid Vaughn. A little under the weather, so let's take care of that. Uzona. Is it? It's in the Newer Testament, Revenge of Jesus. No, that's a good one. I liked his character arc in that one. Really was surprised when the direction it went. Tank needs more health. Really need to find a store that sells more spells soon. I need something better than Cure. You will not sexualize Fran as a rabbit-like person. You know, that would be a miracle if they actually did protect that. You'll predict that. Fran, okay. Lost Slurb. needs health too. We're going down Ditaway. We've been cursed by what? Found the story arc a little too Hollywood, as in the end, good guy came back from the dead. Yeah, that's always a problem. It's called Deus Ex Machina. That was the very first use of it.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Okay, friends almost got a quickening, so that'll come in handy, but first and foremost, what can I do to soften dude up? Lower one foe's strength. Lower one's foe. Let's lower this dude's defense. You shall use fire upon him. Lower foe's strength. Traveler. Deal damage. Do the Traveler move. I guess you have to. If you're going to use the Traveler move, you have to. You get that range. So whoever's furthest away from you when you use it, that's who's going to do. It's going to do the most damage to. So have him go attack that guy. The next judge. Well, everyone's just dead already. All the enemies just melted. They even got cutscenes, but they're gonna be tough. Why am I gonna attack them? Because I said that guy. I'm sorry. Everybody pose. Obtain the number 1 brig key. Number 1. You have the brig key. Right, every character always does, well, I guess it depends on their weapon, the pose they do, right? Okay, that will take me out this way. I'm guessing now we have to go over there, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Nope, right here, actually, where we're going. That's the brig. What's up, Mike? Welcome back. Locked up Moogles, the bastards. Kupo, not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. The road calls, Kupo. So since I freed you, you're gonna give me stuff for free, right? You don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen, Kupo. Me, Kupo, I am but a humble traveling merchant. As luck would have it, I happen to be traveling here. Would you like to see my wares? I'll warn you though, I only sell one kind of customer, the paying kind, Kupo. Yeah, let me just relock this cell door. Contains 2 tufts of phoenix down. Yeah. I'm looking for magic spells at this point. Aqua. Sable. I'll buy Aqua since I don't have any time magicians. Viga. pretty good gun, but well, I guess we could sell some shit. Let's go into our loot. Be sure to save up loot items. Well, too late. I had a bunch, but I sold them all last night because Chad was like, no, just sell them. You won't need them. Darkstone. The more junk items you sell, the more goods you get access to the bazaar. Yeah, that's what I saw happen last night. What's in the sell in the bazaar? Yeah, now there's more stuff. Contains 1 Capella, a marksman's rifle, and 1 pouch of a special shot imbued with silencing magics. Bow and Botkin. Well, let's see if it's any good, though. Serpent's Rod. That would actually, you know... Priest has attack power. By a fair amount, actually. $1,200 though. What? Hey. Gotta equip the mage properly. She's already got one of those. Don't need us. That Vega would be good for him. You can't remember if Tom Berry's in. Of course they'll be in this game. Sorted leathers. Matching pair of leather goods guaranteeing comfort both in the bazaar and out in the battlefield. Bow and bodkin. I don't really need that since I just bought... She's already got a good bow. We're good for now. You're still stuck on the Hell House chat? It's been 3 weeks. You haven't beat it? Have you tried to like level up or something? That might help you. It is a tough fight though, I'll give you that. Oh, in hard mode. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that explains it. Well, you brought that on yourself then. Alright, let's get on with it. Oh, there's 2 more cells we can unlock. Well, if he's at level 50, he can't level grind anymore. That's the cap on the levels in that game.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
Your Majesty, could you please put on a longer skirt?
You... Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Alright, we now have Ash. Check out her license. Ooh, that's a lot of points. What should we make Ash? Warriors who fight with... No, she definitely needs something to use a sword with. You could be a Bushi. Or a time bottle mage. No, they use crossbows. I guess she could just be a straight-up knight. Ash has the highest magic attack power in the game. He works better as a black mage, to be honest. Weird. But I've already got Penello as my black mage. Katanas deal magic damage. Technics, sight unseen, use the mind's eye to strike. Sword masters who devote themselves to body and soul to their lord. Battle mage, black mage, and samurai are the best options apparently. What? Red battle mage. Fights with maces, magics, arcane, and white limited, black limited. You can change classes later, yeah, but that's probably much later. Go red mage for Ash maybe, then you add on time mage later. Yeah, but the weapons they use are maces. I don't have any maces. Thinking maybe Bushi, but I don't have a katana either. Kari. I still have no idea what an Ulan is other than a dragoon. Time battle mage. They basically just like, I fight with a crossbow and I cast haste and reflect and slow, which are good spells, but they usually are kind of useless in boss. Oh, well, not the haste thing, but a lot of things are usually immune to slow and stop. Another vote for red mage. I just don't know what it does. Let me check out the board for it. Like, what does it do? Where's some of the attacks? Inquisitor. Nord's Worms Low. So, accessories. Green magic. She gets a little bit of white magic, a little bit of green magic, and a little bit of black magic. So she's a mix of things, I think. Pain, death. Okay, I might actually go for the red mage thing. They're basically just a mix of all the wizards. Alright, you can become the red battle mage. Alright, so we gotta get to work. So you get dark and dark right off the bat. Slow and immobilize. So she actually gets some time spells here too. Decoy and oil, whatever that is. I think oil you throw on someone before you throw fire on them. Cure and raise, protect and shell. Tell me something, do I have to buy Cura again if I want her to be able to use it? Because it's grayed out for her. Even though I've... Oh no, Cura, that's a different spell than Cura. I haven't bought that one yet. Protect and shell... Cotton cap, we need some accessories. She's using plenty of magic for this one. Battle harness, steel gorget. Yeah, I didn't think I needed to buy it again. I was just looking at it wrong. So I'm good. So grab that. That'll open up 3 new slots. Select. Silence and Aqua. Okay, we can go ahead and grab those. Find those MP boxes. I think they're like over here. No, it's all spells and stuff, so probably down this way. Yeah, we have to make our way down. Magic lore. But I'm kind of working both ways at the same time. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. That's pretty good. Battle lore increase physical attack damage, also good. Shields, sure. Mace is 3. Increases max HP by 110. Also, Kostanaya gifted a sub to Donamite. Thank you, Kostanaya. They were talking about the FF7 remake. Oh, I'm just getting lost in chat, aren't I then? Nordswain's Glow. Need 50 to unlock that, so I think we'll hold off on spinning anymore. Alright. So, yeah, we're still waiting for that as well. Alright, we're good for now. Need to equip her, possibly. Alright, the Mithril Blade is a little bit better. I don't have any maces for her right now. Well, actually I do. How long do you think a fight between Tifa and Snow would last? Tifa would walk all over him. I don't care how superpowered his straitjacket is, or his jacket was. No. I'm basing this entirely on the fact that I like Tifa a lot more than him. I don't care if that's unfair. Alright, I think we're good. So, I think we'll replace Fran with Ash right now. Just to give, her a chance to shine. I also like to look at her gambits too. HP ally potion, yeah, it's fine. Foes, nearest visible. I never like nearest visible. Party leader's target. Yeah, have her go after whoever I'm attacking. Nearest visible. Oh, targeting her, she will use, what? Yep. Cast Aqua on it, I don't know, just try it out. Targeting, oh, targeting ally, targeting, nearest visible. Slow it down. Mobilizes all. Actually, that seems good. Self drops below 70%. Give yourself a nice fat heal. There we go. I love programming. It's my passion, you see. How did I get the name Dartigan? I chose it. It was originally the name of a character I was writing for a live action series, web series I was working on before I did anything else. But that never came through, so I just kept the name and you started using it. Alright, we're good. Move out. How short a skirt can be for Ash? It's barely there as it is.
Majesty, we will cut you a path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
Which one of you is going to be the one to sacrifice yourself against the judge?
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness.
Possibly that guy that's not actually part of the party.
We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
I mean, we're basically invaded the Death Star. Let's just be honest here. Alright, go hard. Attack Zibmaster. You got so many options, girl. Use Aqua. And you use lower one foe's defense. Lower the doggy's defense. He seems like the strongest one here. You just watch my Until Dawn video again, it always cracks you up. One of my best videos. It's also my favorite video too, the one of the ones I've done. I think that's the one where my style kind of like really developed the most. Kill the Makosh. Oh, I realize I'm blind. Maybe take care of that. Do they ever stop coming? Good. Now that we're all banged up and near death, let's heal up. Yup. Ash yourself needs a cure. I like that you generate MP really quickly and easily in this game. Kind of weird that you can't customize the guest AA partners. Well, you probably wouldn't want to put stuff on them because they'll likely not survive, or they'll leave the party and they might take your stuff with them. I think the enemies just keep spawning here, don't they? What it feels like. Just realized Ash's gambits are off as well. Leave. Yeah, there is a very large alert going on, so they probably just keep spawning. It's the move your ass part of the alert. See you later, that guy. Oof, room full of baddies. This is all like playing an MMO with bots, isn't it? With all your bot accounts. That's what this is. This is probably the exact same experience. Here's a better question. Tifa versus Sabin. Okay, now that one's definitely Sabin. Until Tifa can, suplex a train, I'm sorry. Who's Sabin? He was a character in FF6. He was a monk-style like fighter like Tifa is, and he's famous for being able to suplex an entire, ghost train. We need to head over here. Technically, in Final Fantasy VII, Tifa could, suplex an entire, ruby weapon if you made her to it, so she can do that as well. So maybe it's more equal than I think. Maybe it's not so one-sided. Sabin did keep the mansion from collapsing as well. Alright. Sabin has a lot of feats that are, technically canon. That I don't think Tifa has, feats of strength like that. Does anyone remember the monk fighter guy from 5? He's like the Chinese looking dude with the like really long ponytail. I think he killed himself. When I didn't kill himself, but he sacrificed himself at one point. He was pretty cool. Let's heal ourselves up. Remember to use some of this. There's actually, Final Fantasy V. I think Final Fantasy V has the most characters of a party that die in it than any of the others. Yeah, Zell's a weird character. I kind of like him because he's so dorky, and he has that that really cheesy Mike Tyson tattoo on his face. But he's definitely the fighter type, but he just ain't as effective. That was 4. Okay, you're right. My memory, like I said, my memory of anything that's after before 6 is I've never played. Well, I just watched other people play it usually. Was it my dream to be a Super Saiyan? Well, how close am I to that? Nowhere near close, so failed dream if so. Yeah, I've heard Tyson's training to make a comeback. How old is he? He's like 50, 60 now? I don't know if that's wise, to be honest with you. And I guess he knows his body better than I do, though, so maybe he'll do good. Zell is definitely better than he's 53. Yeah, but he's a rough 53, I believe. He's, had some bad times. I went around in a circle. I'm good at that. Go this way. Who's he gonna fight in his first match? Who would take that on? It's gotta be a huge risk that boxing a 53-year-old man. Even if he is in good shape. Boxing, yeah, boxing is not a sport that keeps you well. It mainly is like messing up your brain, possible concussions and all. Same with football, actually. Tell me, chat, anyone who knows this, the Zodiac version of this game, does it have a difficulty readjustment? It feels a little bit easier than I remember. So I remember this game being actually the toughest FF game I ever played. And so far, I'm not really seeing that same challenge up here. This game fucked you good. Yeah, there's some bosses in this game, even the ones that aren't optional, that will just mess you up hardcore. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like this experience. I don't have to like kill myself over to get through. Zodiac Age toned down the difficulty from the original. That's what I thought. The original was just did not care at times. Would just get worked over half the time. Well, let's use that dark attack. I haven't seen that yet. Not that any of the magical attacks in this game are that impressive. Try that again. It was severely nerfed. It wouldn't bother with side quests if you want the storyline to be challenging. Yeah, well, I'm not planning to bother with like all the massive, really long and difficult hunts and stuff in the game that where you fight the super bosses and whatnot. Those can take a while anyways, from what I recall. Even the summons in Final Fantasy XII seem really soft by comparison to even earlier games. Interesting fact about the summons in this game, they're actually the demon bosses from Tactics, which I, for some reason, did not pick up on when I played through this game originally. For some reason, I just never put that together. Bosch is getting a little hammered. I need to keep him healthy. Which is also kind of weird because I always thought to myself, wait, didn't those things like possess humans and try to destroy the world? Why are we just summoning them back to this realm? That don't seem smart. Okay, we have to go all the way around again. This seems like a pretty good spell. I need to change her gambit so she uses dark all the time. That thing kicks ass. Oh, this game. Oh, I shot it. You getting a little bit of, some memories coming back to you? What's wrong, man? Where'd the game hurt you? That's the way I got it. I think they both go the same way. Yeah, I'm the same way. But, we'll get through it together. Zell and Irvine are alpha chads. Well, Irvine doesn't start out alpha chat. Irvine starts out actually a bit wimpy. He just pretends like he's a ladies' man. He's definitely really good later on though. Go this way. I always just like using Renoa's ability to fire her dog at people as an attack. Like, load the dog onto your armband.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are.
Lady Ash, by all rights, you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca.
Do I use Wi-Fi? Not on my PC. Direct connection.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penello, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
We have the full team now. You obtain a piece of manufactured nethicite. Just manufactured, please. You get this. Wait, is manufactured how you say it over there in England? I've never heard that said there. Or is that just a new way they say it in this game? It's manufactured, actually. Do not equip that. Yeah. Any reason why I shouldn't? So Pinello, our black mage. We need to go choose some stuff. Evil. Let's give this girl some spells. Equip it, do it. Do it, do it. I'm gonna grab that now so I can get the spell later. Gonna hold off on that though. Need to go up this way. Battle harness. Give her something to wear. Give that girl some clothes. There's still more HP. Accessories. Tourmaline ring. That gets her. We'll go ahead and grab that so we can get her intercision ability. He says, you know, no, we'll just. How do you even get that to open up so you can grab it? 10 bombs 3. I don't think I even need to use those. How do you actually get to these little walled off ones? I'm not sure. Bizarre. That's all we can get for now. Equip the Nethicite to Pinello. It inflicts silence. Oh, that ain't too good, is it now? Good. I think that's his other one. Ruin Impendant. Whatever. Good stuff. Let's also, while we're here, use up some more points. We can grab that for him. And you're my boy. Grab yours as well, so everyone will have their special move. Kira, we'll definitely learn that for her. You have created this thing. What have you created, Venom Snake? I see no evidence of thing created. Good. It's all our, yeah. That's something you could spin that on. I really love this alarm that's constantly going off. It's good stuff. I'm annoying, huh? I'm annoying, huh? Yeah. I think I might put Pinello in the party. You know, being the black mage. For some reason I thought I could hold 3 characters. Let's try Vaughn, Pinello, and Bosch, because we have to use him here. What a fearsome group. Go up here and we're done. Yeah, I should also equip... I need to equip her, don't I? got a stupid dagger. I'm better than the oak staff for her. Give her... Oh, I thought I did. Attack automatically counter with weapon in hand. License needed. Still Gorget. Defense raises strength when critical. Manufactured Nethicite. Halves the damage from everything, but makes you silent. So if you have a... Actually, that might not be bad on the old Bosch, who isn't really using magic. I think I might actually put that on him, but not her. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Because I have nothing when it comes to spells for him right now. That would actually be good. The far-off license board spaces are connected through summons, you believe? They bridge the gaps, but the summons can only be given to one person, I see. Yeah, we'll give you that. Now he has a, a nice shiny purpleness on him at all times. Give me a save point soon. That'd be nice. I think we have our entire party together now, don't we?
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
What is that?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Kill. Okay, he's casted, see. The only thing I had on this guy was Libra anyway, so that Nethicite works out well for him. So what can we do to this guy? Wish I would have fully healed before coming in here now that I see this. Oh, I doubt he can be silenced, right? Maybe we can poison him though. I've also got like 3 missed attacks I can use on him. Should I go for that? I think you can combine them all, can't you? Before I use this, does anyone know if I can like use all 3 of them at once in a special, combo move? We could probably just wipe him out in just one go. What's up, Raven? Welcome back. How long? Wow, it actually has been a while since you've been on the stream, hasn't it? Yes, you can. How do I combo then? I want to know before I do it. Also, which button do I press while the quickening is going on? Because it has a timer on it. I didn't see it. Did I get your sub notification? I must have missed it. My volume is really low because the game is really loud, so those notification sounds a little bit harder to hear for me. But hey, thank you for your sub, man. Sorry I missed it though. You'll be able to press a button to reset. You need to press R trigger, I think. So to combo all of them together, I just choose them all, right? We're getting fulminating darkness. Do it, do it, do it. I have no idea what I have to press while that timer's going on, by the way. Yeah, well, whatever. I did nothing. We got more. Use your quickening. Oh, well. Use the red spiral.
How about some of this?
Oh, I see there's a button. It shows up by the, the people down there. Oh, that did some damage. Yeah, I haven't learned Pinello's yet, have I? Well, I should have, but it was letting me use it. Oh well, good enough. Time to kick ass. Maybe... Actually, maybe I should kill these guys first. Start to heal up, though. Bad times. Okay, I think this is gonna be a wipe from looks of things. Yep. Definitely a wipe. Got too overconfident. Oh, we can use the other party members, that's fine. That's a nice feature. Alright. What can you do for me? I've got missed attacks here too, don't I? I do.
Please. My regards.
Do I like Twinkies? I have not had a Twinkie in a long time. I think that's all the ones I can do, though. That should be some big damage, right? Yep, just instant wipe at him.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos?
You got no more available. Press R2. I did there, but nothing happened.
Fit for a leading man.
That Inferno thing that happened at the end, was that because I'd used 4 in a row or something? And it activated? I'm not sure. Came completely independent. Yeah, on boss fights they come in handy.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Do I like FF8? I like most of FF8. But there's parts of it I really, really don't like the combat. Or mainly the magic and stat system.
Hasn't gone too fast that I've noticed.
Hey, eye guy. There he goes. There, now it popped up. Thank you for the tier 1, man. Playing Remember Me again. Oh, that haven't thought of that game in a while. How you liking it?
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
I mentioned the weird stat system in FF2 the other night, actually.
On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca.
Who was supposed to be the original main character? Was it Bosch or Balthier?
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await.
Bosch is what I thought. You know, if they just shaved the facial hair off of him, they probably could have kept him as main character instead of adding Vaughn to the game. Because when you think about it, for Vaughn and Pinello to be added to the game, it means they had to cut 2 other characters who were likely supposed to be party members to add them in. Unless, like, Vaughn was supposed to be like, maybe Vaughn originally was actually just one of your other cast members to the main character. And he's like, he's pretty, we'll make him main character. I'm not sure how that would have worked out. There's probably a lot of history to that. Time to use those emotes. Hey, use them, spam them, love them, and enjoy them. Vaughn actually feels like more of a player self-insert. Well, he's kind of that character that's there to like be an idiot and to have everything explained to him. But he's just abysmal main character since he doesn't really have any active thing to do in the game besides watch. So we go back up to the dude. How much money do we have? Not a lot. So like Titus actually had a purpose in his game, but yeah, this guy is, but also yeah, Titus is also kind of second fiddle to Yuna. But in this one, this guy has really nothing to even do in the game. All the other characters have a reason, but him. He's kind of infamous for that. Yeah, the game, yeah, he never really had, I mean, you've seen really all of his plot. He's got Pinello back. He forgave Bosch for like what he believed was his brother's murder. That's not a big deal now. Now he just wants to be a sky pirate and he's here for the ride. Yeah, he gets his own game in like a pseudo sequel on DS, but that's a different story. If I were a dad, would I be like Goku? You mean not a dad? Which is what he is? I think I would be able to do a little bit better of a job. Anything worth selling? Nope. We have these daggers we're not going to use. And already got the better rod on him, so we can sell that. What do got? Bronze shield. Only Ash can use that right now. I think I'll wait. Kind of want to see if they had new magic spells. Who wants minced Moogle pie? You know they might be tasty. You know someone's tried it. Aha! Thought of a new recipe! Sorry, that joke was warranted there. Let's go to the magic shop. Also check the weapons. The more adorable it is, the better it tastes, huh? But then again, you have to also wonder if people tried eating these big whatever that is. A Zwiddleblade. Everything. We got all these new weapons, but they're all so expensive. Before we go to cherry staff. No one can even use this will blade anyways, so it's kind of pointless. You once ate chocobo greens, the fantasy Garshel greens? How did you get a hold of those? Right, raise. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Sable. Prevents all foes in range from taking action. Which one of you have... Which one? I think it's either Vaughn or Ash that has raise. Yeah, Vaughn has it. Does Ash have it? Yeah, we need to set up a gambit for that. Alright, good enough. Shit, we need to unlock more gambits for him. Forgot he's kind of like gambit depleted. We have a problem? How so? First, this news has come to me, though there's a problem. I'm gonna save the rest of my money. I don't have much left. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. You are prepared to take me. The Twitch Safety Council has told me you can no longer harass me. That's fine. Did they actually contact you directly? I didn't know they were doing that yet.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing,
No, it's fine. I welcome harassment of the sexual nature.
There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life,
I expect all of you to slap me on the butt if I ever walk past you.
Citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's
And then blame it on the way I'm dressed.
Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
When did Vaughn stop becoming a main character? He never has been. I look hot tonight? Well, thank you. I'm wearing my tightest t-shirt. It's always nice to wear that after a workout.
This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that
I'm being
I need.
irrational and stupid. Don't dare to stop me.
Hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will
Many
not
other
be made to
streamers put their
hide.
face in the screen. You don't say. I prefer to let you imagine me any way you wish.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, he's got a deep faker, I see.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, this is getting very similar to FF9's plot now.
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Why does Balthier's ship have a voice modulator? He's a pirate. Might come in handy. Gotta admit, the presentation is on point for a big, old Imperial city. Bran's voice, man, wow, it's a bit stilted, isn't it? But I think she's supposed to be talking like that due to her being a bunny girl. It's supposed to be not like quite human. Just go ahead and play the Imperial March game. You know you want to.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
Oh. Plot cough.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
The Rona.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane.
I have dissolved the
They
Senate.
prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone.
Hey, Hundy.
My
I'll have the video out for you on Friday, buddy. Hopefully.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
How can we make this scene any slower?
I could not bear.
You know, with all this Star Wars we're seeing, I'd expect a bunch of like robots and stuff to be passing by that window. Every scene is so dense. There's always something going on in the background. It's the busiest thing we've ever done. We have cloaking technology. Are we Star Wars, Star Trek, or fantasy? I don't know anymore.
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while
You
we're
did it?
away.
What did you do? Beat the boss? Get the girl? I don't know.
That's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Oof.
Across the sand sea.
That is some intense high heels she's wearing.
And to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof the rest
Oh
of
yeah,
the
these
way,
two are
you
here.
see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert making for Rabanastre. Sandstorm hit. All turned around. Which way you headed? Out west. To the Yinzen Sand Sea. That ain't this way. Better turn yourself around. For that matter, maybe you ought to rethink heading west at all. The Sand Sea makes the desert look like a sandbox. Easy to lose your way. Better voice acting than Titus? I wouldn't claim that. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. Low on supplies, so... What do you sell? Ancients. Stuff I can't afford. Good. Or even really use, because you ain't got a license for it, but can't use it. Go kill some your rats until you're less retarded to use this sword. Sound good? An education to use that weapon. Nearly lost my tail. No, no. No, that's a name for a cute little animal. I'm no. Kinda looks like a Animal Cross villager. Don't you worry about the straw, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait, both eyes. Is there a more wind you will have to censorship the whole stream? But sure. Need to start a new recording though. I've been on that one for close to 2 hours. All right, let's get working. Seriously though, that is the worst possible skirt you could ever wear into combat. That's barely there. I mean, Tifa's was longer. There's a lot of CG in this game, isn't there? Perfect length? Ogre Yensa Sensi. I hate sand. Gets everywhere. It's coarse. I don't think Anakin would like this place. The sand is literally a sea wave. I don't know how that works, but it's fantasy.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
There.
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that.
Oh, Yogir. There's a hidden Y in that word.
Desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop.
Look up aerated sand. I actually have seen aerated sand, but it doesn't appear naturally, in this size.
You are at that.
You'd have to have a lot of air somehow getting underground. Not sure how that would work. But it's neat for fantasy and stuff. Like, hey, here's a sea, but it's made of sand. That's a booby trap. There's no Y, he just said the before it. It's not like he said Yogir. Or Yogur. Go beat it with your stick. Or just, you'll cast Dark on it and kill it instantly. Oh, this immobilized. How much? Oh, no, that's a lot of MP. Let's see if it works. Nope, it's one of those things that will only hit a quarter of the time at best. Eat the apple monster. It'll keep the doctors away. It's a tomato, by the way. Vaughn, maybe heal everyone up. Good boy. Oh, make pasta. I need noodles. I need a noodle monster too, you know. Wait till we find a Marlboro. This area has one of those docile enemies I told you about last night. Remember, no magic. Map of the Yoguryan Sasensi. You hate Marlboros? You're supposed to hate Marlboros. Contain the map of the Nam Yinsa Sensi. 2 different sensis, you say? Look at this gigantic fucking map that actually goes off my screen. Good God. Oh, that's a big dun. That's gigantic. I'm not sure which way I'm going on, which route I'm taking. Oh well. It's mainly a bunch of circles. Remember the OG version, you had to find the maps instead of handing them in? Of being handed it? Well, I have had to find a lot of the maps, but those were just right there in front of you. I guess they just came to realize, wait a minute, this level design sucks. Just give them the map. But hey, good grinding, I guess. Don't kill enemies in their big glowing orb of fire. Gotcha. Did that thing really kill Penelo? Jesus Christ. Gosh. Maybe we don't need her right now. Switch to someone else. Penelo, you're being... Wait, Penelo, oh no, she's not finished through her animation of coming back to life yet. Penelo, you're out of the team for the time being. Give me a... boosh. At least the enemies are not that hard. They might get harder. We'll see. Dart, you're right. Speed. What am I thinking? I've found that going faster than 2 times speed makes it really hard to do much. Or control what you're doing. But maybe we should go 4 times speed. It's very easy to get yourself killed at this speed because things move faster than human can respond. Speed. I need uncomprehending speed. We should, I really need more gambit spots for my white mage. I need to set up proper heals for him. He said party leader, heal the party leader, cast, protect, cure anyone that's in, okay, he's good for now. Yeah, I need more gambit options for my white mage.
Construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Well, not a magical substance, just plain up oil?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to...
America's gonna invade Dalmasca.
As I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walk the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb.
Every character that's Mel has a 6-pack?
The
Well,
Marquis sympathizes
fantasy.
with your plight, yet the Empire purges as
Everyone's
a
in
carrion
perfect
bird
shape.
on his shoulder. He can keep
They all
whispers
wear
of your
shorts, though.
abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Uratang, I'm not gonna be able to remember that name. Oh, they have sand people. Yeah, you know who these guys are, Chad, you know. The game may call them Urusai Tinza, but they're Jawas or, what were the ones that screech and howl? Tuscan Raiders, yeah. No, they're not Tusken Raiders, they're Owa-Wan Janssen.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this
How
place
did they know
while
we were
still
here?
can. Move.
Vossler, have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Vossler joins the party. Yeah, I remember fighting. Like I said, I played this game. I remember those guys. Yeah, they're coming up right now. Actually, let's go down and. We got kill the tomatoes. Thank you. I'm glad my party activated the bomb that I've stealthily avoided. Tusken Raider killing time. Yeah, they're not so bad. Is it fun to watch a game being played with this level of speed, by the way? Can't imagine it is. Better to watch than normal speed. Well, we'll save us some time, yeah. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just saying, can't imagine what this is like for the viewers. This level is gigantic, by the way. This is a blessing in disguise compared to what you would have gone through originally. Some of these dungeons can just get unfathomably long. MMO-sized dungeons, essentially. Why they went with that, I don't know. I guess they just really thought people wanted more of FF11. Alright, let's take a moment to breathe and heal everyone. Equip that golden amulet, if I can. What does it do, by the way? Double license points earned. License needed. I don't think anyone has that. No, I don't have the license for it, you see. No license, no use. That's the rules. Why was both here so afraid of these guys? They're kind of like not an issue. It's like, oh, they're small beings we just pummel to death. Alright, now we gotta decide which way we're gonna go. I don't know if it even matters. I guess all the directions are equal. They can go Super Saiyan, can they? I think you're just making that up. Killed the tomato. I'm gonna have to definitely get some good tomatoes to make pizza again soon. Or those plum tomatoes they call them. You lie about super? Yeah, you lie about that? Never. My chat never lies. They're good boys and girls. I think. Yeah, licenses for Vaughn. Oh, we need gambits. Let's get the cheapest one. This is another cheap one. Cherry tomatoes are awesome in soups. What about you, princess? What you should probably have another one of these gambits too. Aegis hat. Don't really have any of that. Argyle armlet. Still Gorget. Let's grab that. Gambit slots are important, you know. Well, let's get to programming. What would be good on it? He's my white mage, so I should probably have something to remove status effects. Ally, any. Numerology. Deal damage that increases with success. Spell. Oh yeah, I forgot. I might not even have the thing bought. So if someone gets blinded, we can do that. But to me, poison is a bit more of a bigger issue. Actually, no. Race. That's actually even better. If his HP, he needs to heal himself too. His health is below 70%. Heal yourself. There we go. Better. Where am I going? Oh, don't... That's the thing I was warned about. Don't go near that. What the hell even is that? Just like, here's a ball of energy. Do I think ketchup is a smoothie? It's more of a paste to me. I've always seen it as such. Now where to? Check out this area over here. That isn't in tight. Docile unless you attack it or unless you use magic. You get good stuff from killing them though. I mean, I probably can't right now, but it's probably something you want to do later on. Okay, we can go up there, but I think we should check out this place down here. I love the very fast patter of the feet. Good stuff. There's a giant fish for reasons. Should level up Fran and Balthier more before. Do they not level up while? I guess they don't. Yeah. All right. I guess we should. We have to keep Vaughn in there, but I guess we can switch some. Those two in. Have anything new for them? That's better. I haven't found any better shots than my onion shot. Immune to blind, that's good for him. Yeah, I kind of like the how in most RPGs now, even if you're not using a party member, they still get leveled up too. keeps this kind of situation from happening. I'm surprised they didn't change that when they re-released this game. I think she's already decked out as well as she can be. The points are... I guess we can spend a few points. MP, that's not really necessary for him. Potions restore more HP. I still have not found any of these measures to use on his abilities, whatever these do. Even though I unlocked the first one. Or did I? Okay, let's unlock that. Who knows? Maybe it's good. They're basically grenades. I see. Okay. You didn't hear the question? It's alright. It probably was stupid anyways. Remedy lore. Remedies remove sleep, sap, immobilize, and dispel. Potion to restore more HP. Alright, we're ready to go. This might not be as fast now since these ones don't do as much damage. Control buffer. You broke Unity, the game engine? Or you mean the Unity of the chat? That's impossible. Can't be done. All you have to do is go moo and it's instantly repaired. This way. Should probably use Libra, just in case. See, fixed already. That's all it takes. Does anyone need ferret cuddles? The answer is probably always yes to that, so be their guest, or be my guest. Cuddle away. Who's gonna turn that down, honestly? So I guess we just continue this way and we're through. Unless you just really want to go around the entire area, which I don't see much point in doing. There might be treasure over there on the other side. I guess you're right. We can move pretty fast now. So far, I'm kind of disappointed in the treasure. It's just like stuff. It's like, here's a potion, here's 11 gil, here's some eye drops. I guess we can check out this place. Get some of the grinding out of the way anyways, since you keeps us from having to do it later if we do it now, I guess. I mean, look at the gigantic chain we're building up. We're at 19. And I killed them. Not just the women. Children. Killed them all. Oh shit, what the fuck did I just hit that killed me? Bring him back. Yvonne, do your job. Bring him back to life. Thank you. Good job, Vaughn. The higher your chain is, the better loot enemies will drop. That's good to hear then. guess we just continue looking around. See what's out there. Second star to the left. Straight on till morning. Who's Anakin in this story? I don't think there is an actual official Anakin. But Vaughn is whiny. That kind of counts. And he's young and impetuous and kind of dumb. Any thoughts on Darksiders? That's the fighting game, right? With like vampires and shit. I've never played it. I just know it's got a lot of fan service and, you know, it's adored by those who like it. I can't really tell you much other than that. Vaughn becomes a pirate and steals from the innocent and kills, you know, Vaughn will become a judge. Thinking of Darkstalkers, alright. What, I have no idea what the game is then. Dark side of that one. Okay, I've never played any of those, so I couldn't really give you a proper opinion on that either. It's beyond me. But they always seem super cheesy to me. Like, hey, and they also just like, hey, let's take the most popular game we can think of right now and make our version of it. So for a while it's God of War clones, and now it's like something else, right? Like the latest one with the girl with a fire whip was like more of a Dark Souls type game, wasn't it? Let's get everyone back to full health. Anyone lagging beyond reason? No, I think it's probably you and your internet issues. I'm not lagging on my end. Everything's zero drop frames. Strangely, my internet has been really good recently when it comes to streaming. I just said that and probably jinxed myself, but it had to be said. Liam O'Brien, who voiced Gara, and Mark Hamill is in it too. Mark Hamill's in it now. Oh man, my boy Vaughn's actually low on the MP. I don't have many ethers. Yeah, I'm not really getting much in the way of good treasure through all this. Just like, here's a bit more Gel for you. Darksiders 3 isn't as bad as people say, buddy. Played it after the bug fixes. Said I've never played any of them. I just have to go on what you say, because I don't have an opinion. I hate these stupid traps. I even have the Libra turned on. It's supposed to reveal that stuff. 100% hunts run at the end. What? I have no idea what that means. Oh, you're asking me if I'm going to 100% this game. That is a fat no. I don't like this game that much. Or at least I don't hate it, but I don't like it enough to 100% it. Oh, careful boys. Don't use the magic. Okay, we've just about finished up all the circles. We're getting some decent stuff now from those medallions. You're heading to bed? See you later, Electropop. You have a good night. This is a pretty good grinding area for items, I guess. Just all one type of enemy. Imagine playing this game without the speed up, though. Oof. Solo-y thing. Gotta go get your bagel. Learn to make your bagels, you'll be a happy man. Let's see, someone leveled up, right? Yeah, we've had a couple levels, so we can level people up some more. If there's a restore, that can be good, I've learned. You can't keep up with the stream, the lag is super real, I'm sad. Hey, you can always listen to it as a podcast. But hey, you have a good night, Raven. See you next time. Evanescence? Ugh. Can't believe he's in this game. Easy joke, I know, but can you blame me? Just grab some gambits. We need those. Death? Oh, good stuff. Drain and reverse. I think I'll hold on. Bosh. What do you need? I'm gonna gambit slot. We're gonna be needing a new weapon soon, so let's give you that in preparation. You have the shields too as well. Vanello is one of the faster characters, so you'll want to give her daggers. She's a black mage though. Her damage scales off speed. You know, these are some things the game should tell you directly before you choose, something. Increase physical damage. Good. Before you choose their class. Take that. They really didn't think this system through very well, in my opinion. It's overwrought. That's a word I like to use. HP, yeah, that's pretty good. It feels like the white mage really, yeah, I need that on him. The white mage really benefits from those, gambits too. Does in a codex entry hidden behind 20 menus, you say? So which Final Fantasy has the best level up system to me? I still like Final Fantasy IX since it's tied to your equipment and it works pretty well. It's easy to understand and it just works. And you can switch off certain abilities as you see fit to maximize your build. So I've always really liked that system. I've never really cared much for their job system they use so often, except for in Final Fantasy Tactics, where it kind of really worked. Yeah, fuck it, get that. Tides of Fate, you say? Inquisitor, gain MP after dealing. Yeah, fine. We can now grab that, so we gotta save up a little bit for it. Increases defense when HP is critical. Guild toss. Throw guild damaging all foes in range. Or no. Give her accessories too, she needs it. Big Papa, how was your day been so far? Are people waving their hands in the air like they just don't care? I haven't seen much hand waving from you today, but my day's been fine. Got work. I did some work on the. Well, I recorded all my lines and I started work on editing the video. That's always a good way to do the day. What's that? White magic. Oof. Have I not got? I need to get that for her at some point. Raise is pretty useful. Alright, that's all my licenses taken up. What level are these characters? Those two are still... We need to get those two up to level 14 before we switch off them. We need to start leveling Penelo up to 14 and Ash up to, you know... Yep, Penelo and Ash need leveling up next. I guess this place is as good as any to, you'll level up. It is a big area. Kill all the fish. And the enemies are pretty easy to take out. FX10 is an ass? Wow, harsh words. I mean, I don't mind FF10, it's fine. Suit of chainmail, you say? You just drifted into sleep for a minute there? You think that's your cue? You going to bed, man? You have a good one. Hope you had fun tonight. Yeah. Sounds like you need a you need your bed. And I recommend it highly. They're nice. I guess because I was in my menu so long, my chain, stopped. I'm rebuilding it now. Go check this big area out. I'm getting so many achievements for this game, by the way. They're popping up every few minutes. What type of map is this? This is a desert, and these are like oil rigs. That's pretty much it. Go down first. Thank you for putting my dude to sleep. I think I just have to whack him to wake him up. Alright, Vaughn, whack him in the head. There you go. You're good now. You used to work at a game company? Which one did you work at? I'm always always interested in that kind of stuff. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Kicks Eye? I don't think. What games have they made out? That doesn't ring a bell. They make crappy mobile games. Okay, I don't really play mobile games. That would explain why I never heard them. But hey, I hope it was a good payday. It's lore time, you say? It's time you hear about some of my lore. They fire your team after 6 months. That is not very long. But, Sour, hope you landed on your feet, though. Alright, we've already explored a good only thing left to explore is that area if we wanted to. But I think I'm actually gonna, head out of here now. I worry about the game crashing on me. Or me doing something stupid and getting myself killed. Let's make our way out of the Sand Sea. Specifics are even fuzzier than last night's dream, but I'll give you the gist of it. Thanks for the good wishes. It's all good, yeah. Well, as long as you're getting by well. I don't like to see anyone struggle, especially now when so many are struggling. It makes me kind of feel like a piece of shit because I had the perfect job for a pandemic. I get to sit at home and play video games and get paid for it. While everyone else has to either gets laid off or has to risk getting sick. And I'm like, god damn, I am just scum. It's like, how'd this weird reality work out? You have the perfect job as well. You're a software dev and a medical scheduling. I guess it does make it a little easier to work from home. And that. Oh, I don't know if I want to go that way. That seems bad. Fuck. Why are you out there? This reality happened because it was an old lady actually that messed up restoring that picture of Jesus. That dragon is probably high level shit, isn't it? I don't think I want to go down there. Not when I got all the I haven't saved in a while. It might not be a dragon, it could be a Draken this week. I don't want to risk it though. It's been a while since I saved, and I don't want to potentially just get one-shotted by an enemy. Because I know this game likes to pull that trick. I learned my lesson back when the werewolves just beat me to death. Well, that's a lot of them. Kill quick. Let's take a look at who's... Alright, levels are good. We need to move Balthier and Fran off now. We need to level up Pinello. And Ash needs leveling up. Where am I going? No, we don't need to go around. Well, we do need the levels, I guess. Wood. Oh, oh! Back up, back up, back up! I want to, someone might use magic there. I want to be careful. You never know if like Vaughn will like start healing someone. Let's go a safer way. Shit! That thing will not get out of my way. Damn, Vaughn is helpful. In this case, the healing could have apparently aggro that thing. I'm not sure why it hates any type of magic being cast nearby, but I'm not going to risk it. Vaughn's gonna make a good Sky Pirate one day when he just heals everyone. Not exactly the roguish thing you would expect, is it? Reminds me of the Tales of Vesperia boss. They use a super move when you use an item. Usually it's like when you cast a spell that those kind of moves activate. That's pretty common, actually. Isn't there a two new Tales games coming out? I don't understand how that... I've never played any Tales games, so I don't understand how that series works. There's like the regular Tales, and there's a Tales of series or something like that, isn't there? Maybe someone in chat can explain it. Alright, we need to head over this way. One is a phone game, I think, and the other is the mainline game. Okay, that makes it a bit more clear then. You want Chad to analyze your dreams? I don't think that's gonna like be good for you here. We're likely to just meme your dreams. Yo, dude, I'm gonna meme your dream. Don't walk into that, you idiot. No, you idiot, stop! Just... They want to die. Meme dreams. Have any of you ever... oh, where's my voice? Have any of you ever dreamed of memes? good levels up. Okay, we need to head over here. Oh, that whatever that thing is new. Kill the little ones first. What is that thing? Whatever it is, it's dead. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What's going on? He's dead! He's got no HP! I don't get it. Run. Flee. 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 Still following me? Oof. I don't know what the hell. It had no HP, but it just waylaid my entire team with a super move. I'm not sure what the hell that was about. Vaughn, you want to use your gambits to bring the other two members alive? No? Alright. Oh, you got no MP, that's why you can't. I think that was like a rare enemy, wasn't it? Curse gives you a timer that ends in death. I just know the enemy had no HP and it was like glowing and killing everyone. I just had to like book it. Okay, Vaughn, you can have a ether. I'm gonna heal up because I don't know what's over here. As long as there's no more of those things, whatever it was. Vaughn is like the beefiest, tankiest white mage. He's at more health than anyone right now. This game has a tendency to up the defense and attack of enemies get critical up a lot. A lot of bosses are fodder until they go red. Oh. Yeah, that seems like a nice little feat. That's really cheap, actually. That's like that bat that nearly wiped my party earlier in the game. Sansi Moogle. You see the Uritan Yinsa just now, Kupo. They're usually a violent lot. This one wanted help. Interested? Tell me. The Uritan Yinsa are all up in a panic about a creature in the Nam Yinsa Sansi. They're blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. An Uritan Yinsa asking for help. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad, Kupo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing of the thing, Kupo. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he'd found some treasure at the Sansi, too. Well, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kupo. Who's the person he was talking about? I committed genocide because they were asking me to... They were attacking me. I killed them like animals. Not just the men, but the women. Children. Sorry, but I can't help it. This game deserves these memes. What are my levels at? Oof. Pretty good. Nello still needs another level. That means help me in their language? It's a weird custom. Alright, so... You're gonna learn that... Oh, you've already learned that, never mind. Phoenix Downs restore more HP, Spellbound... Good stuff. Screw it, give her another gambit. Slots, gambit, slots, gambit, slots. Hey, Kostanaya, give it a sub to Coach Bombay. Thank you, Kostanaya. Whip kick. Not sure which way I want to go. I think I'll just hold on to her points for now. Only love. What's this only love in chat? Gain MP after taking damage. Balthazar doesn't have many options for using any of this right now. I wanted to get this, wasn't I? Alright. Bosch, what do you need? We'll give you that. This is max HP. Yeah, we'll give you that too. More tanky. Gain MP after dealing damage. Yeah, sure. I think I'll save my points and start going in that direction. I see Quaz, Moose, only Moose, only real love. Chat, how many memes you working on? Golden Amulet. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Increases magic potency. Well, that's good for her. All memes, all moo love. You guys are gonna exhaust yourself. Memes burn calories, you know. You weren't. I'm sorry if you weren't aware of that. So, double the license. Okay, that's gonna let her get those license points quick. Also, I got a better, cherry staff. As good as I can get her now, though. So, who else needs stuff? Would chat like to tell you about the dreams you have tomorrow? Well, start yourself a dream diary, actually, if you like that. I know some other people who have dream diaries. Not me, though. I don't actually remember my dreams ever. Like, lost to me as soon as I wake up, if I even had them. Chainmail, that's good for him. He's got that on too, so he's very tanky, very durable. Alright, what do we want to do? Pinello still needs leveling up. I think I'll let Ash gain another level. And then I'll start leveling up Bosch and Balthier. Or no, actually Bosch and Fran. You wish you could forget some of your dreams? Like, the only time I can remember a dream is if it's like very close to when I'm waking up, like that. Weirdly, I can only dream when I'm in that half asleep state, I found. It's very bizarre. But that's just the way it is. Like, you're right between being awake and being asleep, that's the only time. And then I can also sometimes faintly remember them. Easy there, ninjas. This place is another gigantic place. Good God. Looks like the enemies have gotten tougher too. They're not going down as fast. I thought those were bugs and they're plants. They just look weird. I don't like these random if someone said these treasures aren't random, but it certainly feels like they are. Does the FF12 remaster have the invincibility mode that previous FF remasters do? More than likely. I think they add that into everything. But I wouldn't really use it since, you know, it makes you look like a bitch. Yeah, max LP and max skill. So you can get max... You can basically completely max out your license board if you want. And have tons of money. But we're better than that. We like a challenge. We're gamers, remember, right? With a capital G. I love the arguments now that there's two different types of gamers. Like regular gamers and then gamers. What even is... Oh, that's that turtle thing. This could be bad. This could be very bad, but I'm gonna go for it. Can I blind it by any chance? Can slow it down. Also, Penello's dead. Well, Vaughn should bring her back to life. There you go, Vaughn. You did it. Yep. God, status of... I don't know why they give you status spells. They never fucking work. Also, whoa, Cyboys donated $5. You're alright, and so is my condo. Well, as long as I'm alright, man. But thank you for the $5. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. Are you gonna die? Come on. There you go. Urchan Eater has fallen. I think I have to go back to that little dude now, right? To finish the mission. Tell him, or do I? Do I have a Chick-fil-A in my area? Not anywhere nearby that I can get to easily. So, there's none actually near me. There's a KFC right next to me, though, if you're into that. And hey, they have good chicken tenders. I don't mind them. Good people. But I think I can make better. KFC is only good for their gravy. And actually, I just like their chicken tenders. That's fine with me. Alright, we finished your mission. You killed the wild scourge of the Sandsea, Kubo. Amazing. By the way, that Irathan Yensa from before, he just went by, Kubo. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you. Usually kind of him. He was headed for the Ogre Yensa... You know, I don't care. He can keep whatever it is. I'm not going back there. He can have it delivered to me. I got things to do. All local food in my area? No, like all the stuff in my area is chains, except for a larger town. That's about a 15-minute drive for me. 15 to 20-minute drive. That has actually, like, you know, actually really good restaurants. Everything around me, though, is a chain restaurant. Except for a Chinese food place, I guess. One time your friend dated a KFC employee. Quite the beginning of a story you got there. And what comes after that part? What happened to the pizza joint next to my place? Oh, they moved. They switched locations. There is another pizza place though, that's pretty close by as well, just not right exactly next door. But these days I make my own pizza anyways. So I haven't visited them in a long time. Go and attack the fish. Do I buy the dough? I make the dough myself. I also make the sauce myself. It tastes better that way. And you don't feel as guilty for eating it too, because you think, hey, you convince yourself, hey, I made this, that must mean it's healthier for me. Or not as bad. I must release the sauce recipe. Well, I change it every single time, because I'm always, experimenting, I guess I should say. Jesus Christ, which way am I going here? We must be about halfway across the sand sea. I guess I gotta go that way. These other ways go off in some other direction. Does anchovy belong on a pizza? No, but it's actually not bad if you use anchovy in your sauce, or fish sauce. You can buy that, which is basically just distilled essence of anchovy. What's my levels at? Penelo's still at 13. Didn't I put that thing on her that levels are up quicker? Jesus Christ. Alright, continue. What are my rest of my levels actually? Alright, Ash is 15. Vaughn is turned. I told you, Chad. Vaughn is. You will be witness to a great becoming. That is Vaughn. Aren't anchovies extinct? No. Your friend took her to Olive Garden and had a nice date. Well, that's a pleasant story you had for us. I need Penelo and Ash to level up one more time. I need to start leveling up Balthier, Fran, and Bosch. Fish sauce is a great alternative to soy sauce if you're sensitive to soy. I don't know if I'd say that. The fish sauce is like really strong. Like too much of it, you really only need like a tiny bit in whatever you're using it in. So head across this, go over there. I guess we can check out that place. That way we got most of this area. Cookies are good too, but it uses way too much salt. I've never tried making cookies. Usually, I just buy them. Might do that eventually. Right now I want to get into making bread though. I've got plans for a Cubano sandwich. So I'm gonna get a big giant pork roast, pork shoulder to make the pulled pork. We had a roommate who was allergic to soy, so we used a lot. He's got bragging rights about that. Like, you call me soy boy, man, it will literally kill me. I ain't no soy boy. I think Chad can agree with me, there's not much worse than food allergies. It's like living your life on hard mode, if you have one. Especially if it's a peanut allergy. I don't know what it is about peanuts that if you're allergic to them, it's like everything just... Didn't we evolve to eat those things? But no, you get a peanut allergy, you're just fucking dead if you're in the same room sometimes. I don't understand that quirk of nature. Why do I want to make bread? Because, for sandwiches, man. And I've kind of made food my hobby, or like cooking. So I just want to cook a lot of my own stuff instead of just buying it from the store more often. As often as I can anyways, I don't always have time. It's a nice feeling when you cook something, it comes out good too. Like, oh, it was worth the time. Plus, bit of advice for the guys out there: girls love a guy who can cook. I've learned this, over the years, and the ladies here will probably confirm it in any second now. Normally it's the other way around. The guy wants a girl that can cook, but hey, it goes both ways. Just like you guys like a girl who can change an oil filter or their own tire or do their own repairs. Hey, they like that stuff too. You're on a road trip with friends, me allergic to onions, my soy allergic friend, and another who's allergic to pork. It was so fun figuring out dinner. What were the safe options, the 100% guaranteed safe options in that scenario? We carefully thread the needle of my team and don't activate the explosive traps. At that point, there are no save options. It's not going to be easy. Imagine how long this section would have taken us, chat, had we, been playing at normal speed. It's like about 2 hours, I think. Ash is at 15, Penelo's at 14. Okay, I think we need to switch Ash and Penelo out now. We need Fran and Bosch. They will now go up a level. Actually, Fran and Bosch, we both need them at 15. Would I like to go out with a KFC employee? I mean, it's not like that's my list of things on my bucket list. I mean, I don't really care what the job is, as long as they're making some money, and it's such a weird question. Like, I only date KFC girls. Let me just tell you something. I live in an area that is very fat, and everyone at the local KFC that I've seen is on the overweight side. Usually on the extreme overweight side. What is with these Sonic turkeys? They're like, do the Sonic ball run. Then again, if I were ball-shaped, I'd try to like tuck into a ball and roll around at the speed of sound as well. Uh-oh. Wake up. Wake up! There you go. Now you have a reason to become obese? Really? That's my reason to go, hey, get fat and unhealthy. Go get the KFC girls. Some twisted logic I've ever heard it. No, I prefer like I'm gonna stay the way I am. I like being in control of my eating habits. Nice. Okay, let's check this way over here just before we leave. I can become a ball and roll around at the speed of sound. Okay, now that's an objective I can. Oof, you just like get wasted. Fuck. Did. Badly, too. Must have been some traps right in front of me. There are traps all over this place, apparently. Penelo leveled up. Penelo is now 15, so we gotta switch her out. Friend, you get in here. Heard that the first dude to figure out the recipe for KFC's Twitter following page had a portrait made of him being carried by colonels. Sounds like urban legends that aren't true. File that in the things that aren't real category. He's looking down there like he sees something. Remedy, good. 3 remedies, right? And a tippet, whatever that be. Just be a Colonel Sanders actor and get the KFC. You, Chad, do any of you actually know how dating works? You have some interesting ideas. I'll say that much. Yeah, just dress up like Colonel Sanders. You do that, and she'll dress up like McDonald. I don't know that there's a hot, like restaurant cosplay character scene that I'm missing out on, but I can't really believe in it. What about Chuck E. Cheese? How much action is Chuck E. Cheese gonna give me? Yeah, I like the pizza mouse. Hot. Have I not seen the KFC dating sim? I have not. Right. Kill a few more animals, or people who are animals. I slaughtered them like they were animals. Because they are the women. I'm completely butchering that quote, but I don't care. You're an interesting fellow. Oh, unusual to see people out here. We're trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. Why, have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurers, yes? Surely you did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. Valley of the Dead, treasure hunter or no? You'd best avoid that place lest you care to tangle with an avian most dire. What I want to know is, are you outfitted for the desert? I'm something of a merchant. If there's anything you need, let me know. We actually got some money to spend. We can buy a longbow for her, a gun for him, a chopper. Healing rod, it's apparently worse, somehow. On hit, you get Regan, though. Kogari Sumaru. You don't deserve horny gel? Why, what did you say that was horny? I see no evidence yet. Killer bow. Booge. Okay, she could use a new weapon. And a wizard staff. Wood. What do you sell from magic-wise? God, it's so hard to get money in this game. It really is. Horology. I almost pronounced that as horology, by the way, and I don't regret it. Deal damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. Door users MP if the technic fails. There we go, Kira. Hey, what did you go to college for? Horology. Say again? Horology. Remedy. Hero. Alright, do we have anything we can sell? This is all loot we can sell, right? Not really useful for anything else. Go ahead and do it. Need buy thing. Yeah, this reminds me of another system in Final Fantasy VIII where you didn't actually get money from killing monsters, you actually got a paycheck at a regular interval. And you had to pass tests to increase the amount. It's a weird system. That succulent fruit is worth a lot. That was FF8, that's what I was talking about. Don't sell the teleport stones? Oh, too late. I think I already did that. Oh well. Well, yeah, I know they allow you to teleport. I just haven't used it yet. That seems like something I won't bother doing until like near the end of the game. If I were to even do it. Longbow. That's really good extra damage for... We gotta get that. A lot of money though. Riot's Chopper, Healing Rod. It's actually not good. Musk Stick. Wizard Staff. I think I'd rather get some armor if I can. Heavy Coat. That's something they can... Well, she can use. See you later, Mike. You have a good night. Golden Shield. No one can use it. Balaclava. Wizard Hat. I'll buy one of those. Give that to the boy. Wizard Robes. Barbet. How did FF and Kingdom Hearts become intertwined into multiple games? It's just that they... when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, the Final Fantasy characters are just like guest characters in it. They're not the same characters from their own games, essentially. At least that's the way I've always seen it. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my money. Squall does reference his world in the first King. Yeah, well, everyone's got a different world in that. He's talking about y'all Hollow Bastion, though. That's the world the Final Fantasy characters come from in that one. Or at least most of them do. You will now have the option of saving your game. Should probably make a new save slot. This is, this sounds suspicious. My clan rank is Moppet, by the way. Clan rank Moppet. That doesn't sound very brave. Imagine the guy telling you, hey, I want you to dig a giant hole into these rocks so I can build a castle. Sir, can we just build on top of it? No. We here. Miss time, right? Now we got 3 we can hit him with, so I think we should do it right now. Fulminating darkness.
How about some of this? Got a surprise.
Nope, didn't have any. That was it. Many as I got quite a few of them in though. Then he gets hit with the cataclysm. Well, there you go, boss beaten. Wonder what his attacks were. That's a weird system. Hey, do you want to kill the boss instantly? Good, do this. It's like hitting with like 8 or 9 limit breaks all at once. I didn't even get to see what it did. Probably a good thing. Now we gotta build those bars back up again for the next one. You missed it? Did you phoenix down a boss? No, I used all my quickenings, like 7 or 8 in a row, and just melted it in one move. The ancient device stirs.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabrodia.
Hail Sigmar! Oh, sorry, wrong fantasy.
The founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal
Hulk Hogan in a
blood.
fantasy setting.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of
Hell
the
yeah,
kings.
brother! Welcome to Hulkamania!
Any attempt to enter without
I'm the
previous
Dynast
security-
King.
No guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
When you play, you get Vaughn to level 60 at the very beginning of the game, which makes all characters all level. Oh, I guess that's one way to do it. That's not gonna be my way, because that sounds incredibly boring to just sit there and level constantly. Yeah, the idea of just grinding one character all the way to level 60 at the beginning of the game, nah. That's gotta be how many hours? Unless you really know how to game it. I need to start a new recording. Still don't trust this game not to crash on me. You breeze through the game, but at what price? Magic stirs, touch the device. Tomb of Wraithwall. You think it's funny when the Vaughn is barely even in the cutscenes? Yeah, it is kinda actually. What was that thing? Contraption you find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off your whisk and who knows where. Finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? What might that be? An interesting looking statue. Read the inscription. These words have been left by the Tomb Watchers. With God's craft armed, guard we his tomb. Dyads stirred, come they, one unto the other. Nothing happens. There must be a corresponding device elsewhere. Alright, all we can do is go down the hallway then. There it is, Demon Wall. And it moves. I don't know why it does that, but it does.
We better decide fast.
I want to use I can use my quickenings again, probably just wipe it out. I'm full of confidence and bravado.
Some of this. How about some of this?
Oh, we didn't get as many this time. Boo! I got like 7 of those the last one. Why are the quickening so bad? Because you can see them over and over and over again. So they make them short. They're just like common, energy attacks. Nope, that was a bad idea. Very bad. It only took like a quarter of it off. Wait, someone got... What's the X zone status effect? I've never seen that before. You've been sent to the X zone. I'm apparently been just sent to another dimension. Yeah, it's basically banished, so lower ones. Keep me alive, my friends. Just wail on him. Lower that again. Oh, X zone shit is bullshit. I know I can run from the fight. But where's the fun in not trying? Boo. Well, we didn't do so bad against it. I guess you need something to protect against that that one shit. X-zoned. Alright, we'll run away this time. The vendors outside sell accessories that protect from it. No, it's still just, I don't have enough time to kill it before it crushes me. I only got it about halfway. What do you get from defeating it, by the way? I'm curious. There's no way to protect against X-Zone, so it's just bullshit then. That's good to know. Alright, who do you want? Still, you know, we're leveling Fran and Bosch up to level 15. We need to level Balthier up. Final Fantasy really took you long to have checkpoints after death. Well, it didn't used to. Well, that was mainly due to the, you know, the hardware. PS2 didn't exactly have a lot of memory, you realize, so you just had that tiny little memory card. X-Zone is a negative status effect applied only in Final Fantasy XII. It is only inflicted through Telega, a magic that only Demon Wall has access to. Cast one character into the void, making the character disappear and unable to be controlled. Yeah, that is some BS. You get access to a shitty prize. It used to be a strong item, but they removed it. No, so there's not even a reason to try to beat it.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Fleeing. Run away! Only reason to beat it is street cred. I guess you can come back and fight it later if you want. X-Zone, I think, was also a status effect. There was something similar to X-Zone in some of the older FF games. Yeah, you basically... Oh, I see what you had to do. You had to, like, fight it a section, then run away and go through the door.
Together we can bring it down.
Oh, now you can fight it if you want. No. Here's where you're supposed to fight it at, because you got more room. Should we try again, chat? Maybe I can get a proper, set of, things off. You have to fight it? Oh, you're right. I got an idea. First, let's lower its defense. Then we'll use those. Alright, I want to use my miss before it X-zones one of my party members. You can stop it by using the fires? How do you... I don't even know how you would use the fire. Work well. Pray, chat, squint.
Got a surprise for you.
Well, what? Did I hit the wrong button? Fuck. Oh well. There's a mechanism, you say. Oh, everyone's blinded, I see. Run up to the fire and use it as a door. Actually doing pretty good damage to it, I gotta say. start using some magic on it. Fran has another, Fran has a mist attack as well. Consume HP to deal damage, lower a foe's strength. Demon Wall begins casting blind. Alright, let's use this on it while we can. The first wall is optional, it's a lot stronger than the second. Oh, I see. Why didn't that work? I hit the button to do the other one, but it didn't go off. Whatever. This is a great camera angle. It likes to blind your entire party, that's nice. Vossler, you need to be unblinded. We've got this, chat. Squint as hard as you can, and we'll do it. We're still blinded. Oh shit. Vossler got sent to the X zone. That's bad. It's real bad. If I got some items that could be really good here. Deal fire damage to all foes in range. Dart damage, you say? Balance mode. That's decent. It was something, Gold Needle, cast silence. Deal heavy damage to one foe. Ooh, good damage. Ooh, very good damage. Ooh, wish I had more of those. Handkerchief, warp note, Aroga. Shit, you had to put him to sleep, didn't you, bastard? Spell. Remove beneficial status effects. No, I don't want that. Deal dark damage. Use Reflectiga, so you won't be blind anymore. But it's almost, I don't want to waste that, because it's probably almost going to die soon. That did very little damage. Causes magic to be reflected on from all allies in range. I gotta wake up my dude. We need the damage. Attack. Attack Bosch. Wake him up. Oh shit. He put... Ah! Brian, wake them both up. Vaughn needs to be woken up. He's the one that sleeps. I mean, the revives. Arrow to the back. Good. Alright, now you wake up other guy. Wake up and kill! Kill! Got it! Didn't need to switch my party members out. I didn't actually beat that in the first time I played through the game. I ran like a coward, so this time I wanted to fix that mistake. Poor dude, he got sent to the X realm. He ain't coming back. That demon wall was minding its own business and you murdered it? It came after me to kill me. What are you talking about? You're making claims you can't back up, you realize. What jobs did I choose? You didn't get to choose jobs in the original version, did you? That was what they added in the Zodiac version of it. Alright. So how do we get Vossler back? Is he gone forever? Confused. On's been silenced. Go to another room. That's how you fix it, huh? Alright, will do. That's the way we came in. Let's just go this way. Wonder what kind of stories he's gonna have from the X Zone. It's gonna be an interesting place. Guys, you ain't gonna believe it. So how was I supposed to use the torches? I guess you destroyed them? I didn't do that to a single one. Is this not the Zodiac job? Yeah, this is the Zodiac job version. I thought you were asking me what roles I gave them in the original game. The one that didn't have it. But Vaughn is a white mage. Borsk is a foe breaker. Bunny Girl's an archer. Ash is a red mage. Or a red battle mage, whatever they call them. Pinello is my black mage. See you later, Gamer. You have a good night. Oh, that looks annoying to navigate.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
Vaughn, Pinello, you have anything to add? Justify yourselves here?
I can hear its call.
Nope, gotcha. Vaughn is ... here. There's a save point here? I need to go all the way back for one. Your location map for this area is complete. Alright. Nothing happens. Nothing happened. Guess this one takes me back to the beginning. I think if Vaughn was a mute character, the story would not change at all. It wouldn't. He's not even a mute, it wouldn't change if you removed him. Yeah, that takes me back here, so I guess, hey, you want to save your game? Now's your chance. Go do it. I think I will. See you later, Solus. Yeah, this game has an oil status effect. It basically just means if you get fire cast on you, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna wreck your ass. It just adds to that, I think. No one's used it on me yet. Guns don't scale off any stat, so good combo for a white mage. If you want them to have good damage, well, you'd have to unlock it in the license board first, and I haven't seen it. I guess it's maybe once you switch to that role and then you have the white magic stuff, you can do that. Alright, Chad, I think we're actually going to call it there for the night. That seems like a pretty good stopping point after beating the demon wall. And it's probably going to take me a while to get through this place, and it'll be like really late afterward, and I got to get up early tomorrow to start, you know, fully editing the video together. So yeah, we're going to sign off there. Alright, Chad, you've all been great tonight. Thank you for joining me for the stream. Not really a short stream. It's only like 20 minutes shorter than it normally would be. So, but yeah, you guys have been great. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you for any bits, subs, or gift subs, as always. And thank you for that donation tonight. And also thanks to my excellent mod team. Will I be streaming tomorrow? That's a question that I can't quite answer fully. Yes to? What am I saying? I don't know. We'll see. If I get enough of my editing done, then I'll stream. If not, I have to focus on that, because I do have a deadline to get the video out by Friday. So I would like to stream tomorrow, though. So, check by and see. Maybe it'll be a surprise. Hopefully I can. But anyways, you guys have been great tonight. Thank you for being so chill. Hope to see you again soon, hopefully tomorrow. But for now, you have a great night. And have a great night's sleep, great morning, great day at work, whatever it is for you, until the next time I see you. Good night, everyone.